EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Straight ahead, a rematch of Super Bowl 56, and it should be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
Jerseys that I picked, man.
And off we go from SoFi Stadium. No run back here on the opening kickoff. At the 25. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Here we go. Oh, man.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
Burrow to Boyd there for the Cincy first. Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
Mixon with a first down carry, and he stopped immediately there. On the stop was Aaron Donald. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. The pass to Boyd, and he brings it in on the crossing route. Through the middle of the field. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, 62 yards. And the Bengals are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
This taken in at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 22. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
To the right side, and complete to Atwell. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up. Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Harry Carter got in there that time for the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up.
Fuck.
Eventually dropped for a
I
huge
just feel my
loss.
ashtray on me. Oh, fucking hey.
Tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I just feel all this fucking
real letdown
ash
defensively. That was
on this
third
shit.
and a bundle.
Damn.
But they allow the conversion. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw pulled in by Atwell here. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Play action. Stafford. This one swung out to Williams. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Well, they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that, and I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now they'll send Kupp in motion right. They'll fake the jet sweep, and instead give up the middle to Williams. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Bro.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that we come to the
I'm about to say, man.
score of play. 6-0 our score after 1. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This from 54 yards away. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot, and the deficit will stay at 2 field goals. Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great.
Bro, come on with all this lag shit, man.
Higgins.
Damn.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And
I fucking knew it, man.
But it is intercepted. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Screen play set up for Williams. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Out to his left. That'll be caught. It's caught. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's the first catch of the game for Kupp, and he's got a first down.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it, and they do so.
On the move on first down. Stafford under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. Throwing on second and long. Stafford. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. The Rams. The first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Burrow will throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. 83 yards receiving now for him on the afternoon as he's got a first down here. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now it's Mixon running right. They find some open field here. Down the right sideline. And finally taken down at the 15. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are able to add on to that lead. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Yo. Sean, can you hear me? Yo. Yo, Sean. What the fuck, bro?
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back.
Why is my game? Yo, Sean, can you hear me? Bro, my game froze. It never let me pick the field goal play. Like, I was sitting there, I was calling your name to see if you can hear me. I guess you couldn't. But the bitch was froze, bro. I couldn't even pick my damn play.
And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
I'll tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, there's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Bro. Yo, what the fuck, bro? Oh my god, bro. I literally don't like this shit. What the fuck?
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. After the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And that one complete downfield to Kupp. And he'll be out right at the 35. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still
no can work, and finally getting it done.
The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Again, it's Stafford. Connecting with Kupp here on the out route. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up 2nd down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Stafford steps away.
You had Cooper for a second.
Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I don't know why they blew the coverage. I thought I put a man, like, forced. Man, they blew that.
So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
All right, yeah, I got it. Don't worry. I'm going to decline that shit. I know what's going on. I didn't mean to hit the – I meant to hit decline last time, but I wasn't paying attention. I was in the messages. Yeah, I didn't know it was doing this. This is my first time it's happening to me. And it's on stream, so I got you, though. I was about to say, is he doing it again?
Now Brett Maher for the field goal try. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. The kick by Maher is good. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the third drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play here on 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. 75 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample.
Oh, damn. I didn't even know
short of the
that.
marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Man, be ready, man. That part coming in the mail this week, man. Be the weekend.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
Shit.
I'm Brandon Gordon.
I can bring that big Sunday if you're ready to get down. Because I don't want us to be late. I don't want us to be late. You know how niggas be. Pope, you still locked in, right? No, I'm talking about snowboarding. I know it ain't letting you pick the play. I was just on declining. Man, let's see that. What the hell going on? Okay.
The Rams set to receive the
I'm
second
there, man.
half
I'm excited,
kickoff,
man.
and they trail here as we resume play. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
Yeah, I remember you said that shit. Man, you know,
Set to
you take your
begin their
time.
next
with that
drive, the
motherfucker.
Rams offense at the line. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground
Yes,
attack either.
yes,
So
I got a
certainly
pocket.
something
I'm about to
has
stuff some
change
joints
here
in. Let's do
quarter
this.
3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 from Bengals TD. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick-6.
Jumping up
That's
and
a great
down, man.
observation
These
too,
niggas
Brandon, because
lying
they did
up
make
there.
adjustments
Let's
at
do this.
halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead?
That's
despite
fucking crazy,
whatever
bro.
happened in
We
that
one
other
win
locker
away
room.
from making it to
No
the Super
surprise
Bowl.
They're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
Somebody torching us. Who was it, Evans? You think it was Evans? Evans went crazy, bro. They could have torched us with Goodson, whatever his name is, but they didn't. They low-key was stopping him, but
Rams offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes
guys
I think it's almost
ooh,
better that you just throw the pick-6.
Hookah! You tried to get away from me?
On the sidelines, dwelling for very long. You're not hearing
Okay.
say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about
Man.
it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Bro, why they blow my coverage on this one,
Down
man?
at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're
Yeah,
able
this
to
is
receive
terrible.
in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Oh, we about to turn up. Let's go get a couple bottles of that bullshit. Right, 100. Shit, the wine that I grabbed be $7. That's a lot of bottles for me. My shit be 7 something out the Bushini's.
Here's Stafford. Hit as he throws.
Yeah, bro. I don't know why they keep blowing my coverage on Puka. You're not slick.
They're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but
you're not slick. That nigga was burning him.
I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him. Do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that second catch, I saw
Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted.
Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their own 37.
Man. And that bitch was out of bounds. I know you tried to challenge that shit.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Working the middle here. That's complete to Sample, the tight end. And now they're in the hurry up. Here's Higgins out on the right side. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead a really easy quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
My YouTube is live. I have been had this bitch on. I just didn't know that you can hear me.
Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Hey, Vu, if we get this bitch running, bro, you know how excited I'm going to be? We bout to. It ain't even if. We bout to, bro. I don't even know why I'm even talking like that.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, I seen, this shit gonna be crazy.
But they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast.
No way is doing this shit again. They need to
so they can get 2 more possessions.
Nah, go ahead. We're going to have to finish this one. We got to finish this.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
I don't remember the second one, but yeah, that first one was crazy.
Off of play action, here's Stafford. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Damn, he just threw his 4th pick, bro.
With a pick. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
They did, yeah. Stafford is definitely nerfed on this bitch.
5 picks in a game
he's
before,
nerfed.
and right now after that one, he's
but he's he's like a vet, bro. I don't understand.
Now your defensive coordinator is asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep
some shit like that, man.
Field, so play calling may come into it a little
the
bit.
team itself about an 80 something.
A lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Burrow. And his throw here's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw.
Yeah, I didn't know you was peeping that. It took me forever to make the audible.
head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. This pass complete to Higgins. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
I see you middle
They'll give
linebacker.
it to
Damn.
Mixon.
Y'all have been stopping that run game, though. A little bit. Y'all been stopping it.
As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to
It's on my
chances.
YouTube. I've been streaming. I've been streaming since the game started. I thought y'all got the notification. That's why I didn't say nothing.
On 2nd down, Burrow. And this
No way.
Complete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I'm about to throw an
They did
interception,
a
dog.
fine
This
job
shit about
there
to be
not
crazy
hitting him
if I
before
do.
the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this
I don't know
case,
what the fuck
timed it
going on, man.
perfectly and knocked it free.
Because I
3rd
got
and
my
goal.
fucking...
Burrow.
Bro, the game is freezing.
This good. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Can almost see inside
got
his
it.
face mask there, the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around a lucky horseshoe.
I
aren't
told
they?
Boo and Sean, I said, I don't care who I'm
After
playing
that
next.
one,
I just know I'm not
very
losing.
fortunate man.
And they're
And I
operating
meant-
in
I
plus
meant that.
territory here. They're thinking points.
I
Definitely
meant
don't want
that.
to lose the football at this juncture. McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they got the turnover started with great field
sick.
position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. Goalpost right
Shit,
behind them.
they got a
Had
better
to make
rating
sure
than the
they didn't give up
Bengals
the
on
6. And boy,
you
they
know.
came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3,
Yeah, they got a better
that's
rating
win
than
for their
the
side.
Bengals. 77. You was at 81, I think.
I'll give that I made a few, little trying to make it seem sweeter.
No,
Set
I'm
to
just
begin
saying.
their next
I ain't,
drive,
you
the
know me,
Rams
man. I done
offense
lost plenty
at
of
the
times.
line. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter
Yeah.
in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here,
Damn.
this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get over to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of
Leasky.
reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
That was a nice juke. If I didn't come in with that hit
It's been
stick,
pretty
oh
clear
my God.
who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Get out of here.
Stafford's
Look at
throw,
that.
it's complete into the hands of Higbee. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. To the air again, Stafford. Throw right side, going to be caught by Higbee. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. And now Stafford's going to move him around.
Yeah, that's what he does for a living. He does the gold and silver trade stuff.
They'll look to throw again. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. On 1st and 10, Stafford. And that one
Bro,
knocked
the
around
game is
incomplete.
notorious for lagging
Nice
right when you throw
job
the ball.
defensively on
The anticipation when it stops and get the skipping, bro.
now
Oh my
in
God.
Los Angeles. Second and 10.
Oh, yeah, bro, you bailed on the boys.
You bailed on the boys. We all liked it. I was asleep though. I ain't gonna lie.
Stafford. And it's caught.
Right when you asked, we all thumbs
Not
up.
quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback.
I know. Now I'll admit I was asleep, but I was
Either guy in
up
double coverage
enough
could
time to
react.
get moving and grooving.
Right, yeah, I didn't see that until I just seen I'm about to go watch that lead. I'll say this. When someone asks me what I'm doing today, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to go to DG's. Psych. Hopefully it's not 30 minutes prior of the game starting. Wait, you saying that like we didn't agree last week?
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Now it's Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA.
He was going to pull up. You know the game don't get cracking into the first 3 minutes.
2-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, we all supposed to be together, but I was asleep. I stayed up to 7 playing fucking career Madden.
His way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw.
Yeah, bro, but he sent me a text talking about we low-key can't do it tomorrow, and I was like,
just
all
get
right.
it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered.
Yeah, he said we might. And I just took it as, all right, call me, whatever, but I stayed up too late.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football. You're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
Yeah, for sure.
Skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field, fired up about another chance to get into
the
the
fucking
end zone.
first, man.
Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down.
Yeah, he's so capped. I already knew what time it was.
Moves the chains. It carries like that. That's how they're
You
going to
feel me?
continue to salt this thing
Couple
away here,
brewskis.
Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of
Yo.
downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Man, it's like, damn, bro. Like, I'm trying to fuck with you. You feel
This
me?
one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards, the final tally. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think
Oh, that's how you do it. That's how you do it, Pope. You pause the game.
and all that. Other people are thinking about fantasy
pause the
points
game.
and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
That's how you reset that shit, for sure.
On 2, ready?
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37.
No, you wouldn't, because I told them once before. I'm not losing
And
again.
it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing
got an
it
arrow and
downfield
shit?
to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Meanwhile, Burrows throw into the hands of Sample. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
I ain't gonna lie. Anthony said they duck and smoke because you already mastered the game. I'm
Give
just
to
telling how it
Mixon
is.
to try to pick it up. And he
They-
gets the first down
Dion
here
and
as he's
Anthony both
taken
said they
down
duck and
at
smoke
the
because
24.
you mastered the game, so there's
They're
no
able
point.
to convert with a gain of 4. How about
They
this
said they gonna wait
offensive
till
line?
Madden
They're really
25
starting to
or some shit like
establish
that.
themselves, take over this game.
I said, I don't give a
And
fuck.
before
I'm
the
gonna be
series
getting my reps
began,
in.
I know
Fuck.
exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, you gotta get no
I don't
less than
care.
a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Come on, man.
Mixon will take this one in. Touchdown,
I just dropped like 20.
Cincinnati.
How many points is that?
But
20,
this
30?
offensive line has really stepped up
Nah,
to
that's
the
like
challenge
28,
here because those
25, yeah.
Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Bro, that's fucking crazy, bro. That is
I'm
crazy.
scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense
You don't play
of what I
football?
just
Like,
saw. Number one,
what?
huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two,
If you
It
are
hit him
going
in
to
his
go
hands
for
and he
two,
drops it in the
just
end zone.
line up and
Nobody
go for
around
it
him.
from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to
Man.
try and pick up some points.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
He did want to, but I said, no, we finishing this.
This one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
I thought you was going Jets. You shocked me picking the Rams. I'm not going to lie. I was nervous.
Every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time
full
out?
off lickities already.
They'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been
With the
continually
Jags?
fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
I remember that.
Forced to
Hope
punt
was
on
new
fourth
when he
as
played
this
with the
one's
Jags.
away.
Oh.
Yeah, he was looking for the
Oh,
checkup,
I don't
didn't
remember
get
now
it.
because
That
you did play with the
scoots all
Jags
way
as
into the
well.
end zone now for a touchback.
I actually do remember that. Him saying, I'm never playing with them again. I'm like, yeah, they suck.
No Bills, no Dolphins, no Baltimore. Definitely no Baltimore. What's it called? Yeah, those four for sure.
This man won't be half the league.
I mean, listen, bro, I like what I like.
Carolyn gets first weekend, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, bitch, like, you know.
Yeah, pause it. See if you can pause it.
Put the pistol on my head, bro. That's what he's saying right now. Put the pistol on my
Now
head.
problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Here we go.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at the 20. He'll drop to throw. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Man.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. Sliding out of the pocket. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Why do you think they dropped that
down as
open
they bite off
interception?
23 more on that one.
Here we go.
No, I mean, shit.
Now it's Burrow.
It looked like he took it from him.
Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
No, I've been hitting him
This
on
thing
like,
is ugly.
I hit him like every
Well, he
once-
has been
once every
fun to
drive.
watch throwing the football in this one. And it's certainly not fun for that defense, though,
You
Charles.
wouldn't
Now
have
up to
did shit.
4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary.
I ain't gonna lie, Scott
A
do
clinic
like
on
how
to
you was
attack
like,
the
how do you do
and
that?
take them out of the
on
game.
that first interception.
Extra point by
Scott be doing that to me
McPherson,
all
up
the
and
time.
good.
Those,
And this
bro.
one was over
Some
a
of them
while
I
ago
be
as they
giving
just
to them,
add on
flat
to
out.
that big
Just
lead.
gave the ball away. Some of them bitches be very spectacular, and I'd be like, man.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Get high, get
So
high,
good
get
starting
high.
field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the
I
41-yard
swear, bro,
line.
you be like, fuck yes.
Stafford. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the
How
frustration,
the
the
fuck do
body
you know?
language is evident everywhere. This team,
I do be
they've
thinking
really
the
been
same
put through the
five plays.
ringer in
They
this
working,
one.
they twerking.
Stafford. He's got Higbee complete right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Scott, when you come back, you will be beat. I just want to tell you that. He said, you talking about the
First down at
person?
Stafford.
He's not bigger than life.
His throw
That's not bigger than life. That's
incomplete.
not B. That's
Well, it
not
just
B.
seems like all game long there hasn't
niggas
been
say
a lot
P,
of
that's
sync
not B.
quarterback
Bigger
to
than
wide
life.
receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them.
Bigger
They've
than
got to
life.
find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Again, it's Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Yeah. Not everybody get a chance to live. You know
They'll
what I mean?
fake it. Now Stafford. Across
Okay,
the
Cole.
middle, and this
Okay,
pass
Cole. You
complete
must
to
have been
Cooper
praying to
Kupp.
the gods or
A
something.
very
that I didn't
solid
intercept
gain
that.
of 27. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact
Trust
same
me,
thing
Scott. I did
themselves.
enough
But
for
they're
him.
also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week.
I
Trying to get
just
some
let him get
momentum
away with
going.
that one, Scott.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the...
And it'll be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I don't know, man. That's solely up to her, but that's a good turn up there.
The
told her she gotta start
happy
breaking
faces
some
heading into the
rules.
tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense,
Why?
they
That's
certainly
like
were
doing,
there
like-
in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest. The kind of performance.
Like, how funky, how... I actually
So
think...
that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at EASports.com. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.
Fucking life insurance, fucking everything.
Why you all like this?
That shit don't just come out your chat.
Nah, I didn't mean to say life insurance, but the dental credit. My dental credit, I had some work done on my teeth back in the day. Yeah, for teeth.
Got insurance and still needed Fortiva? That's great.
That's crazy.